Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Howler for an Hour. This time we're checking out the game Gunhead, which is apparently a sequel to a game called Cryptark, which I didn't actually realize. Cryptark was a 2D roguelike. This is a 3D roguelike, so that's an interesting jump of genres. Gunhead is a fast-paced strategic roguelike FPS, as it describes itself, where you take the role of a pirate mech with a gun for a head, looting derelict spaceships filled with monstrous drones made out of bone and steel. Now, I'm hit and miss with roguelikes, as I've expressed before, but I'm always interested in roguelikes. I don't find a lot to be my type of game, but I'm always interested to check out more and learn about them. FPS roguelikes in particular is a really interesting genre, because I find that some of them can be very unfair, and kind of get you stuck in bullet hell where you can't dodge very easily, especially if you play your movement incorrectly. But what caught my attention about this one is apparently we get to fly around in this one. This is one where we effectively have a jetpack. We can move around in 3D space while shooting things. That sounds a lot more maneuverable, sounds a lot more interesting, and that's why I figured I'd grab a review key for this. So let's take a look at this and see what it has on offer. But of course, before we begin, if you like the video, do think about giving a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, think about doing that as well. But if you really want to help out, think about coming over to Twitch. Trying to reach a partner over here, but we need more viewers to do it. So if you want to come by, whether it's to lurk or to talk, think about doing so, because it does make a world of a difference, and we'd honestly love to have you. We also have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out. I have a Coffee link if you want to help directly monetize my content, and I have a merch store if you want to buy some cool merch. In addition, we have our Weight Gain Drive website, which is for a drive that has already ended, but there is more bonus images coming out every month or so. And we just had a new image recently, so you can check that out as well as the story and all the other stuff at that website as well. All links for everything are in the description, and you can check them out if you feel like it. But with that being said, how do we play this? Every ship possesses an AI core. Destroying the core will shut down all the defenses of the ship, so it can be salvaged. Some ships have a boss as a core. The core is often protected by a shield, alarm, or other systems, and sometimes a ship has multiple cores. Okay, so the core controls everything. That is our objective. Shield connects to another system, making it invulnerable to attack, so we'll probably have to destroy shields to damage cores in some cases. Alarm, a technically connected system triggers the alarm, locking doors to spying drones. Okay, that creates enemy waves. Door controls ship doors. Destroying this unlocks all doors not locked by the alarm system. So the alarm can still lock doors even after destroying the ship doors. System. Okay. Factory creates a drone somewhere on the ship every 3 moments. When the alarm is triggered, more drones respond. So maybe go for the factory first then. S factory. Oh no, there's multiple factories. Sentry turret. Okay. Oh, this actually sounds interesting and kind of strategic then. Sounds like there's different systems I can go after to affect the gameplay of that particular ship. I like that. So, sentry turret somewhere on the ship every 3 moments. So jammer hides unexplored areas of the map from the ship from the map. Destroying this reveals them. Okay, okay. Repair solely repairs destroyed systems. Okay, that's bad. We want to... Okay, take out repair first whenever possible then. Because that can fix everything else, probably. Fail safe will automatically replace the first failed system on a ship. Oh, that's also kind of shit, but I guess it's only the first time. Sentry controls stationary sentry cannons throughout the ship, destroying this disables them. So there's a lot you can consider. There's things you can target. Hazard. Controls environmental hazards throughout the ship. Okay, those could be very bad, too. Imagine just walking into a room and it's just, like, radiation everywhere because of that. Nuke. While active, destroying any other system will cause a nuclear explosion. Oh my, there's a lot to prioritize here. Do I want systems to cause a nuclear explosion, or do I want to go for that first? It's like hard to say. There's a lot of things where it feels like you should go for it first, so obviously you need to decide what to go for first. Armor increases hit points of every drone on the ship. S armor increases hit points of every sentry turret on the ship. Those also sound very, very, well, not as bad as some of the things, but... Your series 4 weapon slots and 1 item slot. I mean, you pick up a weapon, it'll go in the first empty slot. You can customize your weapons and items in the inventory. Oh, that's quite a few weapons. Unlock new weapons and items in the license terminal. It will be in the added inventory for that mission. And unlock it to be found on future ships. Okay, fair enough. When you die, you lose your inventory, but any weapons/items will stay unlocked. Cool. Well, in that case, I think that's a pretty good overview of the game. Let's go ahead and hit a new game. I'll play a medium. There is an option for that. Do we target the healer, or do we target the thing that causes nuclear explosions? It's hard to say. Oh. Private vessel crew are hereby commissioned. Salvage and valuable xenotechnology. Okay. Alien cybernetic entity Kraken. I like that mech. How's the volume, by the way? Now it's getting a little louder.
Welcome aboard, rookie. You came highly recommended from the employment agency, so I expect good things from you. Our client has a vested interest in this alien flotilla. We've been hired to prospect for a selection of target specimens that they're willing to pay top dollar for. It'll be a trial by fire, so knock the dust off those boots and head over to the holomap.
I like move. I was thinking about that. All right, I will tone it down just a little bit because I feel like it will get kind of loud. Yeah, we'll put it 8. That sounds good. 80%. So let's take around. Let's walk around. I like the art style. It makes me think of Borderlands. Hello. Priority. Tech, salvage, loot your life. My life is the lowest priority. Yes, sounds about right for this sort of job. Are we really short? Look at... Or is she just really tall? Alright, rookie. You're 6 years old and it's time to loot that alien ship.
Let's see how you fare with this straggler ship. Let's get to work, people.
Ah, I see. We have options.
Hull-penetrating LiDAR.
Ooh.
Alrighty. Let's take a look inside this beauty.
Okay, so we get a map if there isn't a system blocking that.
So your primary objective is to knock out the central core system here.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it appears to be encased by some sort of energy barrier. You won't be able to scratch the core until you disable the shield system that's protecting it first.
Fair enough.
These other defense systems may also be problems, so you might want to deal with them as well.
Yeah, the core is your objective, but you can kind of choose to go for other stuff.
Tactical map at any time to formulate a strategy.
So I guess it's up to you to determine what you should go for first. To some degree, you're forced to do certain things. Like, for instance, I gotta take out the shield first before I can take out the core. But otherwise, technically everything else is probably sort of optional. But, like, I could make things... So, let's see here. Warship, level 1, class warship. So there's different types of ships as well. We probably have different setups. So... has these... So basically, we get a bunch of information. There isn't any sort of jammer that prevents us from getting information. Some ships will have that. House Stations 4, Drone 17, Sentry 6. So it's very informational. It definitely tells you what you're getting into before you get into it. That's fair. I like that. Okay.
Contact button over there? Then head over to the hangar bay and I'll get you sorted out for lunch.
Okay.
And the captain had to sell off some gear to pay the bills. So our selection of suits is a little strapped right now.
Why is it suddenly lagging for you guys? Is it lagging for you guys? It's the screen filter, I think. There's a screen filter on this screen, and it just tanks the frame rate for you guys. What the hell? It was running fine before that. That's rude. So we can spend money to unlock more suits, looks like. Was that Germa? Maybe. Low house suit with infinite jetpack. Oh, that sounds like my sort of thing. High house suit with multi-jump. Okay. Unable to fly with a jetpack, so it jumps instead. Okay. Shinobi, jetpack with jet burst weapon. No, yeah, it's not buffering. It's not buffering. We're not dropping frames. It's just purely the game. Hold on. It'll probably be fine once I leave the screen. Jet burst weapon is included. Quickly fly forward and forward direct. I assume that's like an attack. Tiger snake, jetpack with hookshot weapon. Okay, hookshot, huh? And then need to defeat target the Kraken. I think that's like the final boss. Zero G suit. Ignore gravity completely and fly around with ease. That does sound like a nice unlock. Also, we'll stay with the Gunhead. Let's see.
Feeling snug in there? Sorry about the smell. I had to clean the last pilot out with a pressure washer.
That's really weird. It was running fine and then it wasn't. Huh, when I pause it's fine too.
I know, moving around.
Oh, hold on a second. I wish there was actual, like, graphical settings besides just overarching quality setting.
Out of the Pioneer shoot his old...
Maybe, like, it's actually running just fine for me, but, like, yeah.
News to a rock
There.
like you.
That's fine.
The Gunhead here has some special modifications.
Oh, wow, this thing's loud.
I hot-rodded the thrusting jets for better vertical mobility. Try and get a feel for the propulsion. Just be mindful of the fuel cell gauge.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna do a thing. Also, it just seems like what's actually loud here is sound effects. So I'll bring it back to 100% for voice.
I also added vector gimbals for quick directional boost. Be sure to use them for...
That's a bit better. Yeah, I will...
Incoming fire.
I will say I do find it annoying that the game's graphical settings are just like one lump, just like simple, fast, medium, high quality. No, seriously, I could tell this is made in either. Okay, this has to be. 1 second, I'm gonna actually find out. Give me 1 minute to sleuth this. It's pretty easy to sleuth this. I just go to this properties. Browse. Unity. It's Unity. I knew it was probably either Unity or Unreal. Most likely Unity, I was right. Unity. So, when I lowered things to fast, it started running fine for you guys. Now, it's been running fine for me regardless of the settings, which I will give it credit for, but, like, there is probably a particular, like, filter effect or something that if it gave me individual video settings, I could turn off. I had to kill all the shadows and lower everything to, like, the lowest possible because it was just a lump setting. I don't appreciate that. The reason that I like more detailed graphical options is so you could turn off the thing that is a problem for you without having to take all of the graphics together, which I had to do just to make a, like, you know, frame rate for you guys. Which I find annoying because I do think we could actually have it look better and still run fine if I could individually change certain settings. I'm pretty sure I didn't have to kill all the shadows to make it work for you guys, but since this is the only graphical, this is not acceptable. I'm sorry, this is just, in my opinion, like, I know it's not the biggest deal to some people, but I will say this, it's 2023, we're almost in 2024. We are in an era where one should have video options, right? Like, this is not acceptable anymore. This is lazy right here. So yeah.
Speaking of firepower, you've got 4 weapon hardpoints to deal with whatever Wrigley's are out there waiting for you in the dark.
How long can I fly around? Oh, it actually recharges really quickly.
Good. Next up, try the ram spike for when things get a little too close to person.
Ooh, a little charge.
All right, so for each mission, I'll leave you some tech we got the light.
Nice.
Pick it up to see what you got this time.
Admittedly, though, I do have one thing I could do to improve the graphics. Maybe have it on simple, so we actually... You know the difference, by the way, between simple and fast? Fast is just, okay, absolute potato quality, nothing else. And simple is, like, way more detailed than it should be. Like, yeah, this is why we need graphical options, because there's, like... It's like having a volume control that goes up to 100 and goes down to 0. But you can only select 100, 90, 75, 20, and 0. Imagine a volume control that goes 0 to 100, but you can only select 5 points on that. It's in really inconsistent places. That is basically, effectively, like, at that point, you're going to be like, why the fuck can't I just select, like, 75 or 62? Why can't I select the individual values in between? There's no reason not to be able to do that, you know? That's kind of what I mean. Oh yeah, VSync. Okay, sometimes turning off VSync improves quality of things. Anyways, I'm going to do this for you guys. This will make things look better for you. Yeah, look at, okay. The two lowest quality settings go between everything is potato to realistic real-time reflections, fog. Oh my goodness. It's very much clear to me that this game is probably fun, but like they did not care about their graphical settings. And it's still like lagging a little bit for you guys, even though I lowered it. I'm debating what to do here. Do I have the game look like a potato, or do I have the game lose a few frames? That's my choice right now. I could also do this. I guess I'll just do that. Sticky mini missiles. These micro missiles are densely packed in spark tracking target pods, which allows us how they relentlessly seek out targets and destroy them. Cool.
Pop off a few of those new missiles. Don't worry about the ammo in the hangar. It's all just simulated in here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a gun and I have another gun.
That's it. You're
That's
ready
cool.
to rumble. Hangar depressurized and mission light is free. Bring back my suit in one piece, or I'm sending your next of kin the repair bill.
By the way, who's German again? I know the name, but I don't know the person. I never watched their content. They're a YouTuber, right? What do they do? I forget. Oh shit. I'm out.
Gunhead is away.
Oh, that's cool.
Knock
I
out
like
that core and make us some money.
I like how I can go, like, I individually fly over. Okay, can we have this motion blur not be a thing? But alright, that's fine. I guess I'm in space, so whatnot. So I actually gotta, like, fly around the ship and kind of give it a gander, like, okay, it's in this shape. Alright, so I'm gonna be like, oh, is this like another entrance? Oh, I see.
This force field is sealed tight. You should be able to bypass it by recovering a key code from a nearby terminal.
Oh, I see. I actually had to fly around.
Could just destroy the...
Find a door I can enter. Okay. I like this, aside from the graphical thing.
Whoa,
That was an
watch
alarm.
out for those alarm
I
buttons.
see.
If they're tripped, enemy drones will know exactly where to swarm you.
Okay, fair enough. I should have avoided that, obviously. These are really weird sentries. They don't look like things. So I'm guessing that's the alarm. Yeah, that's the alarm system. So let's just have that stop. Okay, what is my health bar? Let's see. Ammo, spike. Spike has a recharge. I have ammo and everything else. I guess my health is in the middle. Middle bottom.
Key code
These
recovered.
limited key codes can be used to open up locked doors. Or you can just go big and blow up.
Oh,
door
the Where the
just to
Rats
get it.
thing.
That's what I would do.
I never actually watched the Rat movie, but fair enough. Let's see. Machine gun.
In preparation for salvage jobs, clients seeded the fleet with these handy supply pods. I never got the memo for an inventory list, so I guess each one will be a little surprised.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I guess add to inventory with the slot F. F? Okay, so yeah, so I got 4 weapons now. I got spike, gun, missiles, and that. I sure love. I really like the aspect of having all these like weapon slots at the same time, right? I'm not switching between them; they're just all available. All right, let's look around. What's in here? Which also means I can totally, obviously, combo, but it's actually kind of hard to use F and also move around at the same time. So I guess I'll just kind of like whatever I feel like it. Hack. Oh, okay. Okay, the hack, you actually have to hold down the hack button while pressing the arrow keys. Oh, okay. So I like how the systems are like a little boss, too. Is this gonna attack me, or...? The melee does a lot of damage. That's some Chick-fil-A. I feel sorry for you saying that. Whenever somebody says, yeah, Chick-fil-A, I'm always like, oh, well, somebody's going to complain.
Recovered.
Like, you mentioned Chick-fil-A, now somebody's going to be mad. Like, Chick-fil-A isn't a very good company, unfortunately, so... I know a number of people that boycott and don't actually eat there. I hear they have good chicken, though. Also, I've decided, you know what? Oh, that doesn't remove the fog. I was going to say, like, fast graphics would maybe remove the fog. It does make it easier to see, though. But then it removes all the cool colors. Eh. The volumetric fog is, I guess, atmospheric, but it annoys me a little bit. It makes it hard to play. Alright. I do have a map of the upper right. I should be paying attention to it now, then. Also an exit? Okay. Hate the company, don't hate all the... Yeah, I don't hate everybody, like, involved in Chick-fil-A. It's just, it's the fucking owners of the company that's the problem. You don't get much for the price? Oh, is it not really that good for bang for your buck? I do like a good deal. A lot of keys. Okay, nothing special in this room, I guess. I'm trying to understand the map. It has, like, information. Oh, hello. The music chilled out, so I thought we were done with enemies. Alright. There's something going on in here. Hold on. I noticed, though, by the way, I think I can just leave a room even if there's enemies in it, assuming the alarm system hasn't locked things down. So, that's kind of interesting. By the way, can we just agree this ship's shape is really fucking weird? Like, it's randomly generated, obviously, but like in universe, this is a very weird ship design. Okay, let's go this way. Like, I'm starting to realize how things are highlighted around the game. I think that kind of was throwing me off is that doors and enemies are highlighted pretty much the same way, if you notice. Like, everything has a crosshair. But the crosshair doesn't change between enemies and, like, doors, except for the color kind of does.
Key code recovered.
Yeah, there's a lot of keys in here. Imp filled.
Ah, this supply pod has some good gear in it. Your suit has limited equipment slots for stuff you can use. Some items are passive upgrades, others will need to be triggered. Just make sure you read the manual.
Man, I do admit, you guys talking about this makes me kind of want to get some, like, Popeye's chicken or something after the stream. Except for it's going to be too late for that. Also, I'm not buying fast food. That's another thing. I have salads in the fridge. I actually made up, like, I got this giant bag of romaine lettuce the other day because I got some groceries just yesterday. And I have, like... this bag of lettuce was fucking insane. So what I did was I got out some containers. I threw like a layer of lettuce into them, grated mozzarella cheese on top of that, put bacon bits on top of that, and then I put another layer of lettuce down and repeated until I filled the container, and then I sealed it up, threw it in the fridge. Did that with a second container. Did that with a third container. Finally ran out of romaine lettuce. There's so much romaine lettuce. So I have salads for the next, like, 3 days. Let's see. Activate emitter will... And it's good, because salad is good for you, even if you do, like, dress it up a bit. I am a bit hungry now. I don't know why. So, deactivating drones. Okay, so it's an imp. Let's see what we got here. So, I guess the brain's there, and... Okay, let's go south. I like the flying around. I do not have infinite flight, but it kind of feels like I do. Oh, I felt like I hit myself. I think the main thing... Oh my god, okay, hello. Oh god. I guess it makes sense that the security system itself is able to attack. That does make some amount of sense. I'm noticing that some ship systems just sit there. But yeah, some of them are very eager to fuck me up. I like that. They're like little mini bosses. Open up. What do you mean the spike didn't work? Oh, whatever. I was gonna like spike it to finish it off. Suit repaired, 1 health. Yay. So yeah, I have 7 hit points. I'm liking this so far, aside from the graphical option trouble. You may have overeaten. There's no such thing.
I sent ahead some of these repair pods just in case you need to patch up my suit. And for emergency use only, though, it ain't easy to restock these things.
Yeah, whatever. It's not my restocking responsibility, so I don't care.
Key code recovered.
What are all these key codes? I thought they were originally to unlock doors of the ship, but I picked up like 5 million of them. Man, this ship has more exits than rooms, by the way. There's more ways to exit into the cold vacuum of space from this ship than there is to exist in it. There's just so many exits. They really were serious about having emergency exits in case of fire. Okay. A meta currency? Maybe. Oh, that one looks kind of serious, yeah. I like the melee attack, it's quite good. Oh, hi there. See you there. Oh, it attacks. I guess that makes sense. It is the core. What's this? Autocannon, high rate fire.
Boy, do I love high caliber cannons. They make pretty good can openers, if you know what I mean.
I'm noticing I don't get stats for the weapons, so I guess it's more a case of just like pick what you like. You know what I like? Whatever shoots bullets. It's very simple that way. Also, it occurs to me, you know what would be very helpful? This key is F. Now it's mouse button 4. Now I can use it. I don't know what it is, but when I'm flying around with spacebar and WASD, I cannot press F while also pressing other things for some reason. Like in an active combat situation. So now I can actually use this weapon. All right, let's see. That thing's all shielded and stuff, so let's go over here. Hello. Hello. Hello? Is there no resistance in this room? Alright. Armored plate. +1. Oh, and power up. Is that a permanent upgrade? I see. Those are important then. Hello. You're slow. Oh, that's cute. The shield system has a shield system. It doesn't attack, but it does try to shield itself with its shield because it's a shield system. That's cute. I like that. What's this? The spike weapon is truly very well powerful. Oh, what's this? Full recharging shield. Oh! So I can lose a weapon. Oh, did I just... Oh, whoops. I wanted that, but I hit escape by accident, and now it's gone. So I can't back out and... Oh, that's a bit of a shame. You can't back out, consider your loadout, and then go back in to grab the weapon. It disappears if you do that. Oh well. I was trying to decide if I wanted to remove my, pew weapon or machine gun. I think I would like to remove the middle mouse one, yeah. That sounds well worth it, to lose a weapon slot for that. Repair super one. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll just hold on to that. How do I use the weapon, actually? Oh, I have the imp and the healing. Oh, I can have multiple items. Okay. That's cool. Learning things. Oh, so that's true, Car. That's true. I wonder if I could just fly out of the ship to take combat out there in case I'm getting, like, closed in. What if enemies will follow me out, basically? Man, that shield sounded amazing. Too bad I didn't get it. Alright, so...
Central core destroyed. I knew I had a good feeling about you, kid. I'll notify the client, and we'll collect the data for our next jump.
Okay, I like the gameplay loop. It's neat. I also like flying around. Also, go to Burger Joint.
I was
Oh, shit.
beginning to think you were getting cold feet on our new contract. It is good to see that you're finally holding up your end of the agreement. Payment will follow once the first target specimen is secured.
Oh, I didn't even unlock the shield because I didn't actually pick it up. Gosh dang it. Well, it tells me if I reject something, I don't get it. So I should always try to pick up new stuff. Fair enough. And now I have a choice.
Contract signed. Stow your gear and buckle up. We're pushing off.
That client is very suspicious. They seem very unnerving. Okay, what do we got? We got wreck. So we have 3 different types of ships now. So we just dealt with a battleship, run-of-the-mill battleship. So let's see here. Wreck. Jammer systems on board make planning along with plenty of hazards. Lower enemy count, no alarms. So basically, it's hard to navigate, but it doesn't have a lot of teeth. Okay. Network. Hazardous and tricky due to its failsafe and shuffle systems. What the hell is a shuffle system? I don't think I remember that one. Highly alarmed, no sentries. Okay. Yet it has 9... Highly alarmed, no sentries. Number of sentries, 9. I feel like I'm getting lied to. Is this shell-shaded? Yes, it is. And then Overgrowth. Highly adaptable ship with plenty of repair systems, usually active. Sometimes has more than one core. Oh, really? High factory amount. No locked doors. A lot going on in that ship. Alright, let's see here. What earns me the most money? They're all about the same, actually. Destroy system in 3 seconds under time. Oh, I don't like under time missions. Alright, I'll do the, keep 3 systems intact. Well, that's no fun. Destroy all systems. Now, that's fun. Yeah, we'll do the one that actually has systems being destroyed. That sounds good. Destroy 2 systems under 30 seconds. In 30 seconds. Destroy 2 systems back-to-back in 30 seconds? That sounds easy. I'll just lower the health of one system, leave it alone, go find another system, and then just dash between the 2. Easy peasy, right? Alright, let's go here.
I'm picking up an advanced alarm network on board this ship. Watch out for laser tripwires.
I'll start with that one. The alarms... Taking out the alarm first is probably smart. Okay, the shield and reversey symbol systems are right next to each other, so I'll take those guys out within 30 seconds of each other. That's easy enough. I'll probably fail the time because I'm very cautious, but whatever. We'll see if I can get the time. Okay, that's... Oh, I could start... Yeah, let's start with the alarm system. That sounds smart. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a flame... That's just a flamethrower. Oh, I see. You have to shoot them. Okay, gotcha. Oh shit, my blaster is being recharged. Okay, time for other tactics then. I like the blaster, it's very reliable. Shotgun seems good too, though. There we go.
Seeing some kind of redundancy system on this ship. Looks like it will try to emulate the functions of the last system we put out of action.
Oh, the failsafe. Okay, so the failsafe system. Oh, the failsafe system doesn't repair another system. It becomes whatever system gets destroyed first.
That shuffle system just moved all the systems.
Well, how dare you?
Definitely makes planning difficult.
Shuffle? Oh, yeah, it literally moved the core. That's a really weird thing it did. Shuffle can just straight up move stuff. Alright. Noted. Well, I guess I'll take out Hazard and Shield. Right. I'm gonna guess the hazard system is itself a hazard to attack. Connect buffer.
Hey, this looks like a great idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Reduces the impact of... Yeah, sure, why not? I don't actually know how to use items. What is the button for that? Let's see. Ah. It's the 1 key. Or the Q key. Wait, the key. I have an inventory? Oh, I do. Look at that. I could just change things. Okay, that's cool. I was wondering about that, actually. Ah, but they're passive upgrades that I have. Okay. Maintenance... Well, the shovel thing is... Oh, my God. Alright. I think I see why it's called a hazard system. Oh, hello. Holy shit. Oh, the system's... Oh, the system shuffled while I was in the room. That's really annoying. Now the rules are different. Which is why I got laser beamed unexpectedly, basically. And now it's... Okay, I wanna leave this room, Oh, shit. I'd like to get out of here. Oh, okay, lock of key. Oh, there we go, then. That's gonna charge me, isn't it? Yep. Very haphazard charge, though, let's say. Let's see, I'm looking at the hazard... Okay, that's where the hazard system is now. This is very confusing. Alright. Where's the weak... Oh, there's the weak point. Okay. Okay, hazard system's practically dead. I'm gonna leave it that way for now. Let's go... Oh, the... Okay. Shovel did its thing again. Hold on. Now there's, in this room, there is now... something? There we go. Ah, you. Okay, there we go. Oh, the shuffle system. Fuck you. There! Kill 2 systems within 30 seconds, I think. There. Objective complete. And the shuffle system... Okay, the shuffle system is fucking annoying, I'll say that much. Glad it's... Now the systems won't move around, I've taken it out.
Key code recovered.
That's not only disorienting, but it's kind of dangerous, because I don't know what I'm going to run into. Like, all of a sudden, the system may change. Like, certain systems are basically like mini-bosses, so... If a mini-boss randomly changes on me, that could really get me messed up. Like, damage-wise, too. It's got a timer on the map. Does it? Yeah, look at that. Alright, now I just gotta progress forward. Oh. I'm out of ammo with that weapon. Oh shit, hello. Oh, those are just straight up mines. Okay, that explains it. Yeesh. So a really dumb thing, my jetpack, I keep thinking that's something attacking me. Because I'm very smart. To be fair though, it does look like a flamethrower is coming at my ass or something. Yeah, there's definitely a reason to swap out a weapon if it's out of ammo, such as my, Oh, I can't fight in space. Interesting. Hello. Ha! Oh god, that's a laser. Trying to do a cheeky sneaky in here. There we go. Yeah, I'm allowing myself to get pretty beat up. I'm learning to... Oh, what the fuck is that? Get out of here. Why are there bugs? Oh, I see, because of that. Honestly, part of the trick of this game is just kind of learning what the fuck everything is. Like, there's, like that could trap... Like, I ignored that thing on the wall because it didn't realize it was an enemy. Things are very alien here, so it's not like, oh, that's a gun! No, that could be a gun, or it could be a part of the ship that's just set dressing. Like, I have to learn what everything looks like, basically. Alright, what do we got here? Rail cannon. Well, that could replace my... one thing. Even solid walls are unable to stop the rail cannon's penetrating power. Ooh, that sounds... I see. That's good to know. Alright, excuse me, I'm going to go heal. There's still enemies in this room, are you serious? I thought I cleared them out.
Key code recovered.
Then again, maybe it was like an alarm system or something. Oh, that's 3 health repairs. That's way better than I thought. Let's see. High damage machine gun. Heavy machine gun. You know what? I think I've been draining the weapon for. Let's replace it. Okay, there's health in this room. But also there's a brain waiting to kill me. But if I kill the brain, I can't get the health. So I need to find the health first. There it is. Oh yes, right next to the brain. Thank you. Oh wait, it's still shielded.
This system is protected by a defensive shield. You'll have to find and knock out the generator before we can scratch.
I'm aware, I just forgot I didn't kill it. The shovel systems were really confusing my brain on that regard. Ah, it's over there now. Okay, yeah. Whoosh. This is, it's a pretty interesting game. That's a very slowly shooting machine gun, I gotta say. Wait, what does that do? It can be destroyed. That implies it does something, right? Minefield. Eh. I'm usually bad with mines. I usually run into them. Oh. Wait, that guy ran into me, but I was fine. I'd like to point that out. The guy inconveniently ran into me, but it didn't hurt. Okay. Like, hey, get out of there! You're in my way. Like, rude. So I'm guessing anything of note or of like worth shows up on the map, right? But I wonder if there's like anything that doesn't show up on the map that I should also like that one permanent upgrade I got. Was that on the map before I picked it up? I'm not actually sure. Or was that something I had to go find? Purple Shadox needs food. Oh, that was an earlier comment. I think I'm a little off-put by, like, oh, I see. I gotta destroy different parts of the brain. How macabre. Man, if I had half a brain! Ow. Immediately her punished for the pun. If I had half a mind to... I don't like this random-ass spread shot. There. This boss was a no-brainer. I mean, at the end, you're right.
I suppose I should give credit where credit is due. You managed to accomplish the objective, albeit with a level of mediocrity. Let's hope your future endeavors show more promise.
All the time bonuses are something I'm always going to fail in games. Generally. Unless they're very generous. It's like, I'm more worried about not dying than I am about getting a par time. Sorry. Especially with a roguelike. That pun also applies for the first Mind You Scrabbled. I think you're right about that. Alright, what's our next choice? We got two wrecks.
Confirmed. Let's do this right. I got some debts to pay off.
That's just, okay, this overgrowth... This one has 2 repair systems. My goodness. That sounds inconvenient, but also... Let's see. Man, it really likes me to run. What is it? What, like, FPS games? I noticed, by the way, this trend. It's not. I'm not gonna say it's bad. It just doesn't vibe with me. I noticed that these days, when FPS games come out, there's always like some sort of speedrunning focus to them. Like, yeah, not only shoot all the things, but do it like real fast, and we'll give you bonuses and stuff. Like, I'm not a methodical FPS player, you know. So it never completely vibes with me. Now, granted, the older FPS games like Doom stuff are fast-paced and stuff, but they didn't really, like, penalize you for going slow. Unless, of course, you're doing that in a situation where it gets you hit more often. Sometimes you needed to sprint, you know? That's part of an FPS, but, like... These overall time goals, though. Very common in FPSs these days. Let's see. Well, I guess the one I can get the most... destroy drone armor system first. I mean, I'm just gonna go for the one with 2 repair systems, even though that sounds slightly miserable. I'll take out the repair systems, then I'll figure out 2 systems to destroy in 30 seconds. I really hope these things don't just constantly repair each other and I can't kill them both, but we'll find out. Just feel like Crowley Scroll give the player the tool to speed through, but also reward exploration costs. See, I like, that's the thing, I feel slightly...
A high number of maintenance drones aboard.
Hey, what's this?
Ship. They seem to be originating from some kind of repair system. I would recommend making it a priority target. Otherwise, it'll fix up any other systems you may destroy.
Let's see. I have succeeded not at all. Missions are overall missions. Spike Dog. Hornet Hive. Yeah, there's some really alien sort of tech going on with these robots. I do like that. I just have to learn them.
This here is the license terminal. If we fork out the fees, our client will add new goodies to pick up from their supply pods. And we still don't have any say as to what each pod will contain, so it's a bit of a crapshoot as to what you'll find in there.
Oh, I see. I can spend the money I've earned.
At least when you buy the license, they're kind enough to throw in the first one for free.
But see, like, with a game like this, I'm always going to be operating at sort of a loss because I'm generally not going to be succeeding at times because of cautiousness. So that means I'm going to be getting less money to unlock these licenses. So granted, I guess this is an overarching thing. It doesn't really matter for an individual run, I suppose. I would really like that med pack, though. I'm going to hold off, see if I can get another one of those med packs, and then unlock its license. Oh, I like how the train dummy's always there if you want to, like, test your damage. Okay. Whoa, it's just like 2 ships. Okay. So the Sentry Factory's over there. Oh, I can even see there's a weapon system there. Oh, I can actually just straight up look what's available. I didn't even realize I could do that. Ripper Saw, continuous melee saw attack. Melee feels kind of good, so I might want to grab that. Even though it's kind of dangerous. Where are the repair systems? Okay, one's there. Oh, there's the other one. Ah, great. They're nowhere near each other. All right, let's enter from this airlock. I'm a little concerned about these drone factory, but I can't really pay attention to that right now. Okay. At least the drone factory is in a separate ship. I imagine that'll slow it down for producing and sending stuff after me. So, yeah, let's go through here. Oh, the sentry system's here too. Okay. What I'm going to try to do is rush through here. I'll kill the enemies, but ignore the systems. Rush through this room, ignore the system again, and then get to this repair. So let's take this one out first. And then I'll rush back here, take out these together for the 30-second bonus. That's all I'll try to do. Oh, hello! Fucking camping. Alright. He wibbles and he wobbles. He wants to go to space, but he can't. I can't enter, sir. Sir. I don't know if you're like a giant mine enemy or if you shoot me. I don't know what you do, so please leave. Thank you. Oh god, now you're camping too! The laser is camping as well. This is just rude. Oh god, yeah! He can shoot out in space, okay. Well, this is unfortunate. Also, that's rude that he can just shoot out into space. I can't use my weapons here, but he can. Get out of the way. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, okay, hello. I guess they can come between rooms like I thought. The railgun is quite powerful. Alright, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go to this... Oh my god. This room, bye. Alright, I need to go south. Okay. I really like the railgun. Too bad I'm out of ammo for it.
Energy weapon ammunition depleted.
Alright, let's see. Actually, you know what I should do? Not die. There. The melee is a good get out of jail free card, actually. God damn, I forgot what button it was. Right, Q. What a random key. Alright. I'm just gonna do a thing real fast. I'm out of rail, so what I'm gonna do is... Wait, what? I have both machine guns? Oh my god, you could keep multiple, you could pick up whatever. I didn't even know that. Or at least I guess you can. I guess when you swap weapons, you don't lose the other weapon, it just gets stored. Alright, fine. There. That's better. That other... Oh, shit. Oh my god, they're quick shots. Sidri Factory? You know what? Fuck you, Sidri Factory. I'm gonna destroy you. Wait, 90%. Oh my god! The repair system's almost done repairing the other repair system, as I feared. That was actually pretty fast. Alright, so this thing will constantly make pain and misery if I don't destroy it, so I guess I should. Where is its weak point? On top. I don't even know what's dangerous, though. That's a problem. Damn. Oh god, you're back. Okay, hello. Yeah, I'm kind of... I'm dead. I'm obviously dead. I'm just a dead man walking at this point. Hello. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, you reverse... Oh, you have guns? Fuck you. This thing can do anything at once. I don't appreciate that. It can make turrets, it can shoot me, it can do whatever it wants. I'm dead. Alright. Fun game, but like, oh my god, I have to like understand things more. Wait, I'm not dead? Oh. Now I'm dead man walking, I guess. That did not kill you. Okay, hello. So this will constantly make pain and misery unless I like kill it. But to kill it, I need to hit that part. But it's also very durable. Of course it is. And it only reveals its weak point now and then. So mean. Alright, and look at the repair system immediately gets to work. Of course it does. I can't leave. I can't go to the other repair system at this time. Oh, bugger. There is health in this room. I was aware of that. I just... Ow, fuck you. Wait, I think they have a minimum distance. So if I hang out right next to it, it can't do much to me. Yeah, Ripper Saw, why not? Let's rip and tear. Rip and tear, rip and tear. Rip and tear. Oh, it has to recharge? What a fucking shitty ass saw this is. I thought I opened this already. Okay. Wow, yeah, this is mean. I can't keep up with this game. So, like, yeah, I don't... Like, the repair systems are mean. Indeed, going for 2 repair system ship is very dangerous, I guess. Oh, wow, rip and tear! Okay. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am dead. Wait. 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 Haha! Okay, fuck you. I'm going to go Here? Yeah, here. Fuck your repair systems, however I need repairs too and I'm going to die. That's okay though. I will live for a moment. Maybe I will recover, let's see. Woohoo! Yeah, that's right, forget about you. These fucking lit-ass dodges I'm doing, though. Yo, maybe it doesn't matter if I, Yeah, let's just go into the barrel. Oh god, there's a laser. That laser tracked me a little faster than I expected.
Fire the emergency teleporter!
There is like a mercy hit you can have. You have 0 HP. 0 HP, you could keep going for one another hit, which I do appreciate. Kind of a last stand situation.
Regrettably, you have failed to contain this critical asset using the resources provided to you, Captain.
At least I learned something. When I was completely right. I was like, 2 repair systems sounds like a nightmare. I was correct. It is. That was an accurate statement. Because here's the thing about a repair system. It can't repair itself. But it can if it has another repair system. So then the layout changes? Okay, I see.
Loaded up my special reserve munitions into the Gunhead's hoppers. You find some nice targets out there, will you?
It's kind of hard, but I think methodical play is allowed here, but you definitely have to pick up the pace when there's multiple repair systems. Or when the shuffle system's doing weird things. Honestly, though, 2 repair systems is probably the actual Achilles heel for me. I don't know why I picked that ship. That was, like, probably the #1 thing that would have gotten me killed anyways. So, it's kind of inevitable, really. It's going to force me to rush, or it's going to force me to take damage, it's going to cause me to die. It does have a pretty fun gameplay loop, though. I kind of feel like I can get into this. I have a weird complaint, but it's really only a complaint for noobs. Since the tech in these ships that I'm going up against, it feels like one of those games where I have to, like, learn what the hazards are before I can properly react to them. Because there's a lot of times where, like, for instance, the hive that created those little bee things didn't even realize the hive was an object that was dangerous or that I should be attacking. Because it just looked like a bauble on the wall. So this game has a weird issue where a new player is going to be like, what the fuck is that? What is it doing? I don't understand. But of course, once you play a few rounds, you'll start to understand what the hell you're up against. Kind of a weird decision, though. I feel like the enemies are weirdly obtuse. And I don't mean like necessarily in their design, but like I wish my targeting system was a little clearer about what to go after sometimes, because the targeting system targets doors the same way it targets enemies. I don't like that. I think the doors shouldn't even be targeted. They're clear enough where they are anyways. They don't move. So I don't really know why the game is constantly targeting doors. It's actually messing with my ability to figure out there's threats around me. I don't like it very much, you know? Because I see the cursor, I see the the crosshair, I'm like, oh no! And then it's a door. And then I relax. And then sometimes I'm like, oh, a crosshair, it must be a door. And then I get shot by the crosshair because it was actually an enemy. Like, it's just, I feel like I would really like it if the crosshair didn't select doors, or if I could turn that on and off, maybe? Hold on a second. Oh! Right here! Right here! Yes! Much better. Okay, never mind. I guess you can't do that. Alright, cool. Turned off the door selection. I don't really know why they thought they need, like... It's a weird default, though. Why do you need the doors targeted? Are you guys going to have trouble finding the door? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I can just look at the map and see, okay, it's to the east. It must be up or down. I guess, vertically speaking, it helps you find it if it's, like, not on the elevation you're at, but you're in the right place. So, it can let you know at a glance if it's up or down. But, I'm glad you could turn it off, though. That's really appreciated. This actually this will immensely help me if I continue to do runs of this game. Yeah, this will immensely help me not mix up the enemies. with the doors. Also, target boxes. This is also this is like items and weapons and stuff that was also getting targeted. Basically, there was too much targeting noise. Let's actually do a quick run to see how it compares. I'm not going to play a full run. I'm just going to play the first level. Now that I've turned off the targeting boxes, I bet this game makes a lot more sense to my brain now. No hull repairs. Use one or fewer keys. Destroy factories. I could do at least 2 of those. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to cancel the run, but... Yeah, the money probably saves, right? Actually, does the money save? Let's see if the money saves. Or did I lose at the end of that run?
I've got manufacturing facilities on my scope. Take them out quick.
No, you keep your money. You can just... The money gets saved. You don't lose it if you lose the run. Okay, cool. It's nice to know. Ah, so there's a jammer in place, but I can still see where things are, just not the map. Okay. I don't know. What do you guys think of the game, though? 40k for that. I want that one because infinite jetpack. Granted, it has less health. And the jetpack on the gunhead is fine. I don't know. Yeah, loadout's different, though, for weapons, too. Like that, so... The fuck? Huh. Huh. So some ships can attack you when you're outside them. Oh, I see! It's a wreck! So it's got holes open here and there, and... My goodness. That's actually kind of interesting. I do like this game. I have a few quibbles, but I do like it at the same time. Can I just, like... Over here. Okay, that doesn't actually enter the ship. Alright. I think I shouldn't worry about the bonus objectives very much until I've really gotten accustomed to the game, probably. Like, for instance, these are really assholeish. Like, this is a flamethrower, but I wouldn't... Like, isn't it pretty logical if you just, like, miss that that's there? Like, it's pretty easy to overlook that, unfortunately. Oh, hello. Oh, you want to charge me? Okay, let's do that. What's this thing? Door system. Okay. Well, it's good I came here first. I need to not unlock doors for one of the missions, so... Yeah, look at this. Like, look at this. It's so much clearer with all the targeting reticles gone. Now the doors are not getting targeted, you see. So I know what I'm looking at now. Oh, oh wait, the door system is a hackable thing. Okay. But I'd like to note, hacking's really hard. I have to hold E, and then press the... You basically... Oh, I see what they're doing. I realize now what exactly is going on with the hacking system. The hacking... Oh my god, what is that? Oh, hello. I'm sorry? Giant ball of energy! Spawns a little shotgun thing. Okay. What was that about? That was clearly a system doing that. Actually, I guess the factory system. That was teleporting an enemy drone in, I guess. That was fucking weird. There's a giant ball of little thing! Oh shit, mines. No. We don't play with those. Not like this. Whoa. Hold on, recharging blaster. Reduces hazard damage. Ooh, nice. Yeah, the blaster's the only thing that recharges. Nope. Also, mines are obnoxious, I'd like to note. Man, the blaster takes forever to recharge. It's annoying. There we go. Sweet then. Oh fuck, hello. Oh, geez, what are you? Oh, one of you. The blade actually got me that time. Good for it. Yeah, my favorite combo is just the blaster and then like hit something with a blaster to soften it up, then spike to finish it off. Spike is quite nice, especially because it's also a dodge when you think about it too. So like, I like it.
Key code recovered.
Use one or fewer keys. I can do that. Oh, so no hull repairs means I can't heal. I'm just gonna play this last mission and quit. I definitely feel like I can understand the game a bit better if all the targeting crosshairs off, though. I think that has improved the playability of this for me a bit, so... It's interesting. The jammer, when I enter a room, I don't get full information on it. I only get partial information until I walk forward. I am noticing something, though. Do you see it? The radar is not showing me the mines as enemies. That's annoying. Doesn't look like I can turn that on at all, so... What do you guys think? Is it fair that the mines are not showing up as a target? Or do you think that's a bit asshole-ish of the game? I think it's a bit asshole-ish. I feel like that information should not be hidden from me. Wait, hold on. Was that enemy even showing up? I don't understand the targeting reticle, okay? Feels like it's just kind of doing what it wants to do. It's like, you're clearly an enemy. You are clearly an enemy, sir. Show enemies, radar, show enemies on. Radar, I don't care, just something. Radar size, big, bigger, biggest, big. Show me that fucking flamethrower, you idiot. Like, seriously, what? What? Why? Oh, God. Why is he not targeting? Right? Here, I'll turn on all things. All things are now on. He's still not okay. What is the fucking point? What the hell is the point? Oh, but don't worry. I'll let me know that door's there. God damn it, dude. I don't... Listen, man. I really would like a reliable radar. Like, you know? Radar show enemies doesn't seem to work properly. Like, it literally says show enemies. And it doesn't consider a flamethrower floating at me and mines trying to hover at me as enemies. I don't know. I'm confused. I wonder what line looks like. You're right, though. It might be a glitch. If so... Oh, no. You know what? I think I know what it is. Well, I have a hunch. Is there another enemy in this room? I think I cleared it out. Okay. I have a hunch. Also, the mines don't beep at all. You're right. Actually, that's what I thought was missing from them. Yeah, in a lot of games, if you have a mine that comes after you, it beeps to let you know. Not here. Okay, so that enemy's not showing up either. I have a thought, though. Watch this. Let's see if I'm right. And, by the way, this will be a slideshow, and I apologize. Nope, that didn't fix it. Oh, it's not actually a slideshow. Oh, get out of my... How did that not hit me? Alright. Hive. Where? Where is Hive? Where is Hive? Get out of here, flamethrower. Oh, there's Hive. Okay. Wait, what? That doesn't look anything like the Hive I killed last time. Alright. The Hive is just different this time. Maybe because different type of ship? Oh no. Are there different types of enemies based on the like is the same type of enemy different depending on what ship you're in?
Okay, we're fighting the robot. Not only a people for shuttle, right?
It looks like the health I get from killing enemies doesn't count towards the no hull repairs objective, I think. I need to use, if I don't use the actual resupply, so I can still heal in the levels with the health that enemies drop, but I just can't use the resupply pods for that mission. That's not too bad. Enemies are showing up on the, wait, the line? Oh, the line! Oh, that's what that is. Oh, now I get it. Okay, I wasn't sure what line was. Okay, so line's working properly. Yeah, I see, like, the hazard system showing up. Okay. Let me bring it back. Sorry, we're doing an experiment right now. I apologize. We'll get to the next game soon. But Oval... Oh my god. That little... That, it is... So... It is showing up. It's that little dot. It's that little circle. That little circle. Okay, well, I prefer a line between the two. Does that mean that... Then wait, hold on. Radar shore door is on. Okay, wait. What causes things to actually have a reticle then? Target boxes? I'm confused. Because you know how we've had, like, the doors targeted box? Like, there's boxes around the doors and stuff. I'm just trying to understand how this all works. See that? Yeah. And now that's see it? So wait. I think the idea here is... So target boxes. Okay. So in other words... Also, one second, I'm just gonna pop this down a bit. But I got it really loud, actually. So, we can have target boxes around items and doors. But we can't have... we cannot have target boxes around enemies and the bosses. I'm gonna just say that seems kind of dumb to me. So I can have a targeting reticle on things that don't hurt me. And non-critical objectives. But critical objectives and things that hurt me, I cannot target. I cannot have a targeting reticle around. I can have the line radar. That's really weird. That's really weird. Maybe they'll think it takes you. I don't think so, but I guess maybe they think so. I don't know. I would like that. I mean, like, I don't know. It's very perplexing to me. Like, yes, I would never need to know where enemies are, but I definitely need to know where doors are. Like, what is this logic? I don't understand. So it's not smart to melee this system. It has buzzsaws, but I don't care. I like how the hazard system is just a giant hazard, though. I do like how the systems represent what they do. It's very silly looking, but I like it. But yeah, I definitely wish I could have... I mean, I think it's fair. I mean, maybe that is the point, though. They don't want enemies to show up on your radar or be clear. You know what that implies to me, then? You notice how I mentioned that some stuff is hard to notice, like the little flamethrowers on the wall? Very hard to pick out, and how the mines don't make a beeping noise or anything. I'm getting the impression that the game designers want you to overlook enemies. They want to force you to pay attention, so to speak. Like they want to force you to really pay attention though. Like I have to do just there. I shot him. I got him before he killed me, or before he shot me. And I guess, I mean, if that's how they want to design the game, that's how they want to design the game. I don't necessarily agree with it though. Like, especially if I'm supposed to have a fast pace with this. Hello. That could go right in my face. Oh shit! I didn't even know you were in charge mode. I got you first. It looks like I win charges with those things. So if if my charge kills them, I will hit them before they hit me, which is nice. But yeah, I'm just kind of like processing this game a bit. Maybe get an upgrade. That's true. It could be it is a roguelike, so that's entirely possible. I do think it's a little lame though, because I feel like a lot of enemies are intentionally like kind of obscured. So I do think it's a little mean to then like force the player to not know where they are, like unless they are really, I don't know, man. I'm not fond of like, oh, that enemy I overlooked hit me. I feel like that's not really my fault. I mean, maybe if I'm being really stupid, right? And like really not paying attention. But like, if it's a logical oversight, it just feels kind of cheap to me. You know? It's like, oh yeah, I guess that enemy hit me because it was being a fucking dick. And like, hard to notice while I'm moving around in this fast-paced game. Fast-paced game, I want to remind you, that almost always has a mission to beat the level under a par time. It's a game that wants you to speedrun and then punishes you for overlooking things. The hell? That was like moving platforms. And that's what I would consider a dichotomy. Oh, I fell around a jetpack. You know? I would consider that a dichotomy. Basically, the game design says one thing and does another. Guess I'll just casually dodge for a bit. I mean, I could melee. Probably could get between attacks if I was quick. Why did it just stop attacking me? I kind of just like stopped carrying. That's weird. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, pick one or the other. If you want me to be attentive, cool, but the game design should have a focus on being methodical and cautious. But if you want me to speedrun to like reach a par time, cool. Then streamline the information of the game to make it easier to see what you're doing. But like, it kind of does feel like, oh come on, I have to recharge the last sliver of health. All right, there. Hello. All right. It kind of feels like, yeah, you have to pick one. Those things don't like mesh together very well. And I'm sure. Listen, again, these games, you can always argue. You can always argue. Oh, well, you just need to get more familiar with the game. You just need to get good, and it won't be a problem, and you'll figure... Yeah, true. Like, if you keep playing this... That's how a lot of roguelikes are. You get better at them as you play them. I understand that. But, like, I still think it's a little mean, I suppose, to demand a skill... Like, it seems like an unnecessary skill ceiling, right? Like, conveying that information would help newer players... But it wouldn't really affect, like, more veteran players, right? It's not one of those things where, like, if the system existed, then it would dumb down the game and make it too easy. Not really, because the more veteran players would know how to look out for this stuff regardless of there being a targeted reticle, so it wouldn't really affect their experience any. It would just, mostly all it does is just help ease beginners in and help them get to the point of being skilled at the game. All it does is basically just kind of... You know, at least, yeah, speed wasn't a factor at that level, so it didn't matter as much, but yeah, it's kind of weird to me. Certain design decisions here kind of feel like it just wants to gate noobs away for no good reason, which I never like decisions like that in games. Accessibility is important to me. It's not the biggest deal ever. I am pointing out a little bit more. Like it's not the biggest deal, but it is a quibble. This game has I have quibbles with this game's intentional design, and quibbles with the graphics setting being so basic. At least we got things running well by literally lowering the resolution to something that you'd see on Windows XP. But it's fine. It doesn't really affect the. It doesn't really affect how this game looks though, because of its shell shading style. So it's whatever. But yeah, it's like I think it's fun though. I think this is actually a fun game. I think you could get into this. You can keep playing. I have to keep playing to get more of an opinion. Roguelikes are hard to form an opinion on in an hour. I'm gonna keep playing it though. I'm gonna keep seeing how things are. As I continue to play. At least the speed thing isn't really forced, except for with repair systems, but that's a fair pressure. That's like, I don't mind time pressure in games as long as it's interesting. Arbitrarily telling me, hey, get under 8 minutes for this level is very boring to me. But doing that same thing, like a restriction of 8 minutes and saying like, the nuclear reactor's gonna explode and you gotta escape the base in 8 minutes, that's more interesting to me, right? Diegetic time limits, I'm down for. Arbitrary time limits, I'm just like, that's just for speedrunners because they're obsessed with that stuff. Like, the difference between a speedrunner and a non-speedrunner is, in my opinion, a speedrunner doesn't need any excuse to have a time limit or to be forced to do something quickly. But a non-speedrunner generally would enjoy some sort of reason, right? Now, incentive itself could be a good reason, such as arbitrarily there's an 8-minute time limit, but if you do the arbitrary time limit, then you get some extra money or something. That's cool. That's nice. I do appreciate that there's a reward for it, and that is an option. I don't have to do it, but I always prefer diegetic time limits, right? So, for instance, there's a really cool diegetic time limit we ran into this. In addition to all the weird little part times that aren't diegetic, we also ran into a very diegetic situation. Those two repair systems, they were repairing each other. So I had a time limit to try to take out both repairs. I obviously failed, but if I had succeeded, I would have had to go face up against the time limit of one repair system repairing the other. So I would have had to kill one repair system and then race over to the other one to take it out. That would be it. That is an interesting setup, right? It was hard, but it's interesting. So that's why I like diegetic time limits, because there's a lot you can do with them. And a lot of times they're so natural you don't even realize that you're like working off a time limit. You're just like, oh, I need to do this quickly, but you don't really think about the time limit. You just think about the gameplay. That's just my opinion, though. I know speedrunning is very, very popular, so I guess this is a minority opinion at this point. But yeah, diegetic time limits are my favorite. But yeah, Gunhead seems like a pretty good game. I didn't quite vibe completely with it, mostly because I felt like the game was fighting me in some ways, which I don't appreciate. Again, you guys know me. I'm weird with how I play games. Not only am I methodical, but like I'm also at the same time I will notice things in games that other people miss, while simultaneously missing things that are obvious to other people, right? So I don't really appreciate the game kind of obfuscating its enemies and not really providing me proper radar, because for me, specifically me, I will miss those things sometimes, and I really appreciate having that additional information. And it's not even just a radar. I don't care necessarily about the radar, but it's the enemy design. They looked like the walls. They looked like the contraptions and random machinery in the ship. The enemies didn't, like, there's some enemies stand out better than others, like those glowy jellyfish purple things. Those showed up really well. But some of the enemies are so generic, and they don't have any, like, glowy lights or any noticeable sound effects. They don't really stand out, especially those mines without a single beep. At least they do kind of visually stand out, but I could see myself easily running into them by accident. Very, very easily. And I don't know, man. I just like a little more information conveyance. I feel like the enemies were purposely designed to kind of trick the player, and I'm not really fond of that. I get maybe some people would be into that, but I'm not trying to play I Spy. I'm not trying to play I Spy when I'm looking for enemies, right? I'm not trying to read an I Spy book here. I'm trying to play a game. Like, but, Gunhead does seem cool, though. I just need more time of it to figure out a full opinion. But I do think this will appeal to a lot of people. I think it is. I actually really like the roguelike design, how you're going to different ships and you can fly around them a little bit and pop in and out. I do like that you can pop in and out, because I will say, like, I'm going to commend this game for one thing. I didn't feel like locked down in this game. Most FPS roguelikes I have played, they tend to work this way. You explore a little area, then you walk into a room, door locks behind you, bullets everywhere, you're in one room. It's an arena. You're not allowed to leave until everything's dead. I tend to lose very quickly in those roguelikes because I hate being locked in one space in an FPS game. That makes me play poorly. So I really like how in Gunhead here, I mean, listen, if there's an alarm system, it can lock me into rooms. But overall, I can move around pretty freely in this, and I really appreciate that, actually. Including just leaving the ship for a second if I need to. I really appreciate that, because every roguelike FPS game is so obsessed with locking you into arenas with all this shit going on, and that usually gets me killed. So I like being able to have some breathing room. It's very appreciated. So I do appreciate Gunhead for that. I never felt like I was pressured to stay in one room, which feels a lot better. It feels a lot more fun than a lot of FPS roguelikes I play. Yeah, I hate being rushed in games, especially if the game looks really nice. I want to look around. And to be fair, though, the optional objectives rushing me is not a big deal. I don't mind that rushing so much. It's not like I'm going to lose the game if I don't rush, with the exception of that repair situation. But that, again, like I said, that repair situation, fucking hard, but I did like it. At a gigantic level, it was actually pretty interesting. The idea of two systems repairing themselves infinitely until I finally figure out how to deal them both. That is a neat challenge. But yeah, Gunhead. Maybe check it out for yourself. It does feel like a rogue. If you like roguelikes, I'd say this is a pretty easy pickup for you. If you're a little more picky of roguelikes like I am, I need a little more time to figure it out. Maybe watch some playthroughs, see how other people play it, see what later levels look like, and if it attracts you at that point, then go ahead and pick it up too. Or maybe just wait for a sale if you're on the fence. But that was Gunhead. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I think I'll probably play this in my off time, honestly, to get more of an opinion of it.